Welcome to Nonprofit Nuggets.
So today we're going to start with how important it is that nonprofits continue to innovate to successfully deliver on their mission. And this is a really cool example for an organization called the Gift of Life Marrow Registry. And what they do is work to build a database of individuals where they have the right DNA, blood type, etc., where they can have donors provide blood cells that can be used for stem cell transplants and things like that can help over 75 different very, very serious diseases, including lymphoma, leukemia, sickle cell, and the like. So originally in the 90s, they would have to come and actually draw blood from people. And that, myself included, some of us are very wary about needles. So that kind of just restricted the amount of people that would come in. So then in the early 2000s, they moved to the cheek swab, right? And then that was working very well until COVID, and that got a negative stigma based on the COVID tests and everything related with that. So they actually found a study where they found an individual found chewing gum from thousands of years ago that included DNA on it. And they have worked with the Wrigley Company to come up with a specific gum where the individual can chew it and then give it to this organization, which will then have their DNA information included in their registry to save another life. And then we've all heard about the government shutdown and the stalemate here in Washington. How will that impact nonprofits? So it really depends on how dependent you are on government funding. So if you have a lot of government funds, that could be a definite deterrent to you being successful in delivering your mission. So the first thing is make sure you know that information. How much you're funding, what is exact programming it goes to have those numbers. And then are there other sources of funding that you can use to cover programs? I know a lot of the specific ones that are targeted, that are feeling the pain, is the SNAP program, other basic needs type programs. And the other thing to think about is that diversifying revenues, making sure you're not resilient on that, but also if you have reserves, how comfortable are you digging into and using some of those reserves to cover what is hopefully a temporary period of unrest here in the government funding market?
All right, and we're back, and today Arby's came out with new steak nuggets. What? All right, let's hear it, Everett.
Appearance, I'm gonna give like a 3. They look all right. Nice and warm though.
We just got them out, of course.
I'm gonna be honest with you, they have a consistency of a brisket, so I'm gonna give it like a 1.
Appearance, it's pretty messy, and I'm not a messy guy, so
Right.
we're gonna go with a 2. Taste. If it tastes like brisket, he's honestly right. We're gonna go with like a 2.
Yeah, brisket or pork?
So brisket's not good?
No,
No,
it's just not what it's supposed to be.
Chicken.
All right.
It's just not what it's supposed to
And
be.
these are about $10 for 10, so I'm going to go value about 2 for sure.
Yeah,
All right.
Arby's bad.
Thanks, guys.
Arby's is not a